Eilish is trying to bring the cave down on our heads, Zephyr screams. I can't stop her, but it... The Volca abruptly grows quiet and scans the people running for their lives. Just keep them all together, Nicholas. Here, Volca, Zephyr, the young mender says, helping an older woman to her feet nearby. Zephyr grabs Nichols and whispers to him. The young mender's eyes go wide, but he nods solemnly. He turns to you and says, I'm sorry if I was a nuisance. A large rock falls nearby and he stumbles away, back towards Eyeless. Nichols begins tracing a pattern in the air. You yell for everyone to keep moving, tossing those who stop to turn around. When you look back, Zephyr is standing behind Nichols, tracing an alternate pattern. The young man glows for only a moment, hair flapping as if a giant gust is blowing past him. Then he crumbles. Eyeless grows quiet in the distance. You watch the form of the sunder shake and struggle to maintain its form. Then it fades, like snow blowing over a hilltop. A few more rocks tumble down, and you grab the sagging Volca before she is crushed. Once you have met up with everyone else, you tally the numbers. The losses are not as bad as they could have been. Oh, really not, actually. I doubt I didn't hit her, Zephyr says. And there are many passages here which Eyeless knows all too well. She's been tracking us. We need to leave these caves immediately. You pause and say, What did that Mendel boy? Zephyr turns her head. We can discuss Nicholas' sacrifice another time. We must move. You give the command and no one hesitates to obey. Oh, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy that that worked out. Actually, hold on. So much so, almost... Can't. Okay. Can't save. It's all good. Sorrow and uncertainty swirl across the Volca's face until she finally stands still. What? You ask. Things have changed down here, she said. Rocks have shifted, rifts have opened. I doubt Eyeless did all of this, but regardless, I'm not entirely which path to take. Just choose one before everyone panics. Of course, Zephyr says. We will head left here, and I will search for clues for the passage to Manhattan. Bulwark! All around us! Volca shouts. You peer into the darkness and see something approaching, which resembles a dredge, morbidly warped dredge. Woman runs to grab her children, but the thing cleaves both of them with a strange weapon. The bodies black and twist upon the ground. Don't fall to these Freyan beasts, you shout, charging into the enemy. I hope that counts as a save point. Okay, yeah, everyone's injured. Who can we replace? That's not. Actually, this won't be perfect. Holy shit. That is actually pretty lucky. Hells, yes, we're promoting you. Alright, what goes up? Well, definitely, you know, being stronger is a good deal. Hunker down, tighter straps. He doesn't rest. Very good. Very, very good, in fact. Who else? Volca, maybe? Maybe Volca? What's Volca do? Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's make him not shit. Oh, there's nothing that's gonna make him not shit. He's just sort of shit, isn't he? Hate saying that, but, you know, he's not very good. Promote? Yes, I do think so. Oh, awesome. So her ability is now much better, and she also got... She already had that. Armor to start of next turn. What do you think? She's a shield maiden, so that's obviously important here. You know what? Let's go ahead and promote her again. Why not, right? Shield smash. Smash the shield against a single adjacent target. The target and all adjacent units, friend or foe, take break damage from the force of the attack. Without her shield, she loses her passive ability, Shield Mastery. Yeah, okay. It's potentially pretty good move. Yeah, very good. Alright. So Folk is stronger, much stronger now, in fact. Who should go where, I wonder? Well, he works kind of different than most others. I'm okay with this turn order. Because we'll start with champion. I'm not quite sure what it does, but I'm pretty sure it raises people something if we kill someone. So that's good. So so apparently that Project Scorpio, everyone is the fuck? These things are actually terrifying. I'm switching this all out. Alright. She's starting. We're going to use champion. Now what's champion do? Very good. Very, very good, in fact. Oh, yeah? Well, fuck you. These things are tough. What's his abilities? Pig sticker? Not very good. Now what's pig sticker do? Oh, actually, turns out that I might want to use that later. Yeah, take that. So apparently that Scorpio is almost like impossibly strong. Or impossibly powerful of a machine, apparently. Obviously, I have no idea because I don't know much about stuff. What in the holy hell is happening right now? Oh, she can't hit him? Then you will use champion. This is a tough. It's gonna be tough. I feel confident in our ability to kill that one, though. This might actually be okay. It didn't do its extra damage. Ow. Alright. Pretty good. Not amazing. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, we're gonna be killing one. All I can do is weaken it. Alright, I don't know exactly what's happening. Obviously. Actually, it might be best just to go ahead and go for this thing's health. Things are not going well, though. Things are obviously not going well. I can't believe he wasn't able to kill it in one hit. I mean, like, I might as well. I say, yeah, let's take this one's stuff down. It's gonna make it easier for them. Very good. Those things walk really far. Okay. Learned something interesting, didn't we? Ah, shit. That's pretty good, I guess. It's not that great. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna lose, I think. Ah, shit, that's actually pretty bad. Why not? Yeah, gonna lose. Gonna be losing for almost for certain. Can't really do anything here. Kill this one. I mean, what the hell do they expect me to do? It's over. Could definitely win this one. I just played it poorly. Yeah. Oh. But it doesn't actually matter. We didn't need to win. Yeah, everyone will be injured because we lost. But not by much. It's not bad defeat. I mean, we lost. And there was only 4 of them, you know. But at the same time, you know, it was a tough fight. New enemy and stuff, but I deserve more than that. I killed 3 of them. At any rate, Folka, those upgrades were definitely worth it. She did a fantastic job, even though we lost. I mean, she held her own. A deep hum fills the air, and the creatures shake violently, killing clansmen around them before lumbering away into the dark. Zephyr is scanning the surroundings, fear and curiosity apparent on her face. Look, she points at the edge of the torchlight. To the side of the path is a wounded dread stone singer. You draw your axe, but Zephyr begins to hum. The stone singer responds. Yeah, you can talk to them. It makes sense. Those creatures were like nothing I've ever seen before.
They look like some kind of dredge to me. So does this one.
This one is a mender of sorts.
You know one of these slags?
I know quite a few. Folka gasps and you find yourself growling, but Zephyr ignores the response. She makes a dull noise, almost a hum. The stone singer responds in kind. He says greetings and that he dreamed of you. All the clansmen and fighters back away and whisper. She's talking to it. She's fucking talking to it. That was too much fear. She shouldn't be scared.
Ask it what those things were.
Volka again makes an unfamiliar sound, like a skull trying to find the right tune, and the stone singer responds. He says they are a nightmare, then something about the mercy, and he thanks you. Their language is difficult for me, but I can learn more from him once he is healed. And where do you plan to heal him? In a cart on our way to Manhar. Volka turns and stares at you.
I want to hear more. Let's get him in a cart.
This is a mistake. This isn't like you. We kill those things, not invite him into camp. The shield maiden walks off instead of saying anything else. Zephyr looks at you.
She'll get over it.
Zephyr thanks you again. The stone singer is lifted into a cart. He hums something you cannot understand. Listen, I'm very interested. And I think it's so interesting that there's communication going on, right? I think it's so interesting that even Bolverk is interested. He's not stupid, also. He's just a berserker. The Volka stops to weave patterns into her spear. Moments later, she looks even more confused. I cannot determine which path to take now. Volker gets in her face. I'm usually the nice one, Volker, but with those things down here, I'm past nice. You let us down here, get us out. A low rumble comes from a cart. The stone singer is saying something. His stone song has shown him the way. We'll soon be in our world again. A strange phrase, but there is nothing to do but follow her lead again. How did we... I guess there could be a side path, maybe. The smell of fresh air alerts the entire caravan to the cave exit ahead. You went too far to bringing that thing with us. You went too far bringing that thing with us, Bulwark, Raven shouts. We'll kill Dredge when we see them, not nurse them back to health. We're done with your bloody company. A good number of fighters and even clansmen from Brindal run for the exit without looking back. Volka says nothing, but her silence says everything. That's a lot, but we have plenty. Still a lot, but fair enough. Everyone continues moving forward in the fear of the warped, twisted creatures fresh in their minds. You notice something strange about the light coming from the exit. It's not pure daylight. Keep going, the Volka shouts to everyone, then looks at you. Who knows what to expect north of the Wormskull Mountains now? Don't like it. Don't like that. What is that? Don't like it.
What in the depths am I looking at, Volka?
Don't know. Chapter 12. The destined day shall come. So yeah, I'm very interested in the Scorpio, but I also don't really know like how amazing it really is, because it's at least not a year out. There's no price point. And the scary thing is the price point, because apparently it's super strong, like almost unbelievably strong for a console, by what they've given out so far. And that has a lot of people worried about, because like how expensive this is going to be, since it's you're able, it's still an Xbox One in sorts, but it's kind of crazy, but we'll see. Okay, I'm just gonna have to assume it's Ivor. It looks like everyone. Nope, wrong. That's Hahan. Sort of. It looks like everyone's almost ready to move out, Ivor says, walking your way. We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have any other business to handle before we leave, now's the time. Now's the time, probably. He tosses aside a whittled stick. I doubt we'll get out of here without talking to that old man again. I can think of his name, Yoser. It seems he's the temporary leader since the governor was killed. Yeah. But we're happy. Small, but happy. Roek looks nervous as you approach. Carefully remember to talk slowly. Yeah, Dodriu. Yeah. Dodriu. He whips his tail and stands taller, proud. Dodriu. Mate. Me, hers. Me, hers. Hers. Mine. When food much again, strong young from Dedru and me. Odif looks at you with arched eyebrows. A confident man waiting to provide for a family. There's something attractive about that. Gross, Odif. You smile and shrug before looking back at Roek. Why did you attack the other horseborn? His eyes dart around, and he repeats your words silently, slowly before preparing his response. Others like me. Wrong. Friend, no. You look at Olive to see if she understands, but she only shakes her head a bit. Fight, friend, no. Other, wrong. You fought them because they are not your friends? Roek squints while studying Olive's mouth moving. Friend, no. If you're going to join us, you'll have to follow orders. He doesn't seem to understand your words, but your tone makes him step back a pace. You are not in trouble, but we are hurt. Elet is our leader. Olive points to you and speaks slowly. We follow orders from leader. You follow orders from leader. He cannot be sure how much Roek understands. She cannot. You cannot. Okay, bleh. But his jaw clenches and he stands straighter. He snorts and kicks up dirt with a hoof. He doesn't seem to like that, does he? No, but he'll learn to appreciate it. You choose your words carefully, remembering to talk slowly. I don't know why I repeated that. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you. Roek simply stares at you. Everyone feels awkward at the inability to communicate, so you smile at him. Thank you. Think. Probably, yeah. He taps a hoof to the ground a few times before trotting on. My best guess is there are different herds like our clans, but they don't really get along. Maybe this herd attacking Lunda was just a particular enemy. Maybe. She smiles and leaves you to your confusion. I'm not feeling very confident. Got my butt kicked earlier. Old guy. So that's it. You're just going to leave us to fend for ourselves. You know we're heading to Arborend. I've been very clear about that. But if those dreads return, or those flea-ridden horseborn... I'm not sure about the horseborn, but you can count on more dredge. I've got his voice so wrong. But why? Why are they after Lunda? They're running from something, same as us. But you're running from them. What are they running from?
That's what we'd all like to know.
Osher's eyes dart around for a moment. Does that mean you'll take us with you? Think about what he's asking. Are you ready to sew your banners into ours? Wait a minute, girl. You may have charmed a few other towns into the banner, but this is Lunda. Fine. Stay here. We're leaving. Well, hold on. Have you never heard of haggling? Fine. We'll sew it to yours. Great. Then that's settled. Yoser, what can you tell us about the old... I need to get this back. I don't know how I have not got his. Yoser, what can you tell about the old wood? That's a little better. Is that where you're headed? With this many? When he sees you nod, his lips purse and move from side to side. Well, strange things happen in that place. It's a place where people go missing or come back happier than ever. Is it dangerous? You're charged into a town under attack by horseborn and dredge. I'm not sure what you consider dangerous. I guess that means we'll find out. You agree and call for everyone to move out. Yeah. Awesome. That's a necessity.